Knacking can benefit your mental health. Here is how. Great knacking can be gloriously uplifting, whether it is a hit of the moment hookup or a session with a long-term partner who knows every inch of your body. And if you're anything like me, the more thought of it can bring on real good vibes. It can be a lot more than physical pleasure alone, though. Knacking can also benefit your mental and emotional health, as well as your overall well-being. Looking for more reasons to get busy? I break it down for you in this video. Number one, it can boost your self-confidence. If you've ever felt like you were in the music video for Feeling Myself alongside Nicki Minaj and Queen B after really good knacking, that is because it can boost your self-confidence. Granted, it takes a level of confidence to hop in the shit, but knacking and solo have the potential to return the favor and then some. Masturbation, also known as solo knacking, offers many of the same benefits as partner knacking. Plus, it has some unique advantage of its own, including high self-esteem or appreciation of self, a deeper understanding of your body, increased possibility of reaching the big O, more knacking satisfaction overall. Learning to achieve the big O on your own can make it easier to do so with a partner, because you can communicate what feels good, fast, slow, the amount of pressure. Knowing what you like and where you like it can build confidence. So consider self-exploration a highly worthwhile investment, one that can become a daily delight you look forward to. Number two, it increases feel-good hormones. I think he banged the sadness out of me, a friend told me once. It wasn't just funny, it also made sense. Knacking has changed my state of mind more times than I can count, zapping me into the present amid a dreamy headspace, dozed in pleasure. Worldly troubles often seem far away. Turns out there is a chemical explanation for that. We are programmed to feel good before, during, and after knacking. Touching, kissing, and other knacking interactions cause the peripheral nervous system to signal the brain to release endorphins, making us feel good. Knacking also triggers the surge of the neurotransmitter dopamine, another mood-boosting hormone. Knacking is one of the most powerful dopamine-releasing activity, alongside other delights like eating delicious food, learning something new, and listening to music. Number three, it can reduce stress and anxiety. Cortisol and adrenaline, two key players behind anxiety, are reduced during and after knacking. Coupled together, these chemical fluctuations can be a stellar antidote for stress. It is basically endorphin heaven, boosting your mood and diminishing pain sensitivity. It also explains why things that usually hurt, like biting, choking, or splashing, can be hot as during knacking. Pleasure and pain also activate the same part of the brain. Endorphins are the brain's natural painkiller. Not only can they provide a general feeling of bliss, but they can also relieve pain in the same way an opioid does. On top of that, concepts like escapism and dominance are conceptually hot for many. Power play can be a sassive turn-on, adding fuel to an already burning fire. Whether you use handcuffs or ropes, or prefer a good old-fashioned bite, the slightest pain with a knacking partner can send you to new levels of pleasure. Number four, it can help you sleep better. The hormone cocktail released by getting it on can send you off to slumber with a smile no less. And for what it is worth, post sleep hits harder than melatonin-induced snoozing, in my humble opinion though. Science seems to agree. According to 2016 research from the University of Ottawa, having knacking before bedtime can both initiate and maintain a sound night of Z's. Researchers found that having knacked before sleep can immediately reduce stress, thanks to the release of oxytocin and the reduction of cortisol. Not only does this lovely combination help you fall asleep quicker than usual, but it also keeps you in dreamland longer, reducing the chance of waking up throughout the night. As one of the humanity's most studied pillars, sleep can make or break your mental health. A lack of quality shut-eye is closely linked to depression, anxiety, and other mental related conditions. One study from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention found that participants who averaged 6 hours or less of sleep per night were 2.5 times more likely to have frequent mental distress. Our emotional well-being takes a nosedive when we are sleep deprived because the amygdala, the part of the brain that controls fear, becomes more prone to overreaction. So get it on, then sleep it off. Your brain will thank you. Number 5, it is light exercise which benefits your brain. You've probably heard it time and time again, but it is worth repeating. It is incredible how exercise can boost your mental health. The benefits are many. Exercise can help reduce anxiety, depression, and bad moods, uplift your self-esteem, give your cognitive function a boost, and more. Knacking is no CrossFit, but it still burns a few calories and gets your heart rate going. One 2013 study found that knacking can on average burn around 3.6 calories per minute. Consider it the cherry on top of an already wonderful activity. Number 6, it can provide a sense of connection. Knacking that feels wonderfully safe can be a powerhouse of human connection. After knacking, oxytocin is released, a hormone that deeply releases us and fosters a feeling of trust among partners. This plays a role in developing relationships and can give us a pretty euphoric feeling. Aptly nicknamed the love hormone, oxytocin, can have a positive impact on your interpersonal connections, according to one review of research. Attraction, love, affection. These emotions are driven by oxytocin's physiological effects. Of course, this can also mean getting hit with the feels after an extended friends with benefit situation, a common experience many of us have had. Even if hopping into bed with a total stranger, your subconscious might start to feel trust among players of a money game. Love it or totally lament it. Definitely keep this tidbit in mind during your next situationship. The bottom line, ultimately, knacking is what you make of it, and it is crucial to check in with yourself and your partner or partners to maintain a healthy dynamic. Knacking health is all about your knacking well-being. Ask yourself, what is knacking for you in your mind? If the answer is rooted in pure pleasure and fulfillment, then you're ready to reap the rewards. It can become one hell of a positive cycle where good knacking and uplifted mental health feed into each other like a hot game of ping pong. While it can certainly take time to figure out your own body and how to communicate your needs, it is the type of gift that keeps on giving. May your knacking life age like a fine wine. Science has your back on this. The mental health benefits of a healthy knacking life are abundant, whether you're getting it on solo or having fun with multiple partners. And as usual, I hope this video will be helpful, and if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, do not fail to subscribe if you're seeing this video on YouTube. If you're seeing it on Facebook, then don't forget to follow and like my page. I'm going to see you next time in my next video. Bye.